Tom, it's called fashionably late.
Fashionably late. What a doozy of a weekend, huh?
Oh yeah. It was a long one, man. I'm tired.
Yeah. Yeah, you weren't off today, right? You had work?
No,
Or no, yesterday. Yesterday you weren't off, correct?
Well, no, yesterday I had the party, so yeah, I was
No,
on.
yesterday was
Oh
Monday.
yeah.
Dan.
Oh, you mean Monday? Sorry. Yeah, Monday I wasn't off. We did not have the old.
Your business does not care about federal holidays.
It interesting because a lot of people emailed about it and they just put the kibosh on it. They were just like, "Nope, you're in."
I didn't know that that my company had off until I think it was Friday.
Oh, okay.
Our Monday team meeting got canceled or got moved to Tuesday. And I was like, wait, are we off on Monday? And everyone was like, yeah. And I was like, well, hot damn.
There you go.
And I still worked.
Oh, okay.
It felt like the worst possible time because it's the end of our fiscal year.
Oh,
So
okay.
this week is absolute insanity. Like I basically worked until like we started the podcast.
Oh man.
So this week is insane trying to get like all of our deals in. And so like not doing anything yesterday would have been very detrimental.
Man, it's tough working for My Pillow, man. You got to make sure you get all those sales in before the end of the fiscal year.
Dan, we had off yesterday. Clearly, I do not work for My Pillow. Mike Lindell does not celebrate that holiday.
I'm setting the rumor that you work for Mike Lindell. You're My Pillow.
Yeah.
You're a regional manager of sales in the Northeast in the Northeast for My Pillow.
I used to do cocaine in the 1980s and now I'm selling pillows. It's pretty damn good, Mike Lindell.
I was going to say that was pretty by the book there.
I love pillows so much that my wife left me. Pillows for Trump.
All right, so you had to get all your pillow sales in this week. So you really didn't take off, but it was more of a casual work day. Those are always nice though. When it's like you could be off, but you're just gonna you're gonna throw them a bone and put a couple hours in.
Yeah, I did like a 3/4 work day.
Yeah,
I logged off at like 3:00 and we went to a relative's pool.
There you go.
So that was nice. Celebrated a little bit of the high holiday.
There you go.
And we had, that's back-to-back holidays. We had Father's Day on Sunday and Juneteenth on Monday.
Yeah, it was hilarious to see like some of my coworkers emailed like management and they were just like, "Hey, notice that Juneteenth is a federal holiday. Is this being observed by, are we observing this?" And they're just like, "Nope, we'll see you on Monday."
Well, that's the thing. Like I work with small businesses and I was talking to a couple coworkers and they were like, "Oh, how are we going to do work on Monday?" I was like, "We work with small businesses. You know who isn't going to be closed on Monday? Small businesses."
Yeah.
And everyone I called was open for business.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
They don't give a fuck about federal holidays.
Oh man. Yeah, it was hilarious like just seeing how little like the email didn't even they didn't put out an email observing the holiday either. They weren't just like, "Hey, just want to reflect on Monday and everything and all that stuff." They were just like, "See you on Monday."
Yeah, reply all. No.
Basically.
Warmest regards, corporate.
Ooh, warmest regards. That's the punch in the face in the corporate world.
Mm-hmm.
Warmest regards is the old left hook right there.
That's the middle finger of email signatures.
Oh man.
Warmest regards, Brenda from HR. Oh man, this is all right. We got a couple in, so
Got some people in there,
do we get into this thing?
yeah. Let's start this, man.
I'm sure.
I'm excited to enjoy some beer from Dallas and talk shit on Dallas football. So
Yeah. Oh yeah, I should get the birds theme up. But in the meantime, let us let's get ready to go.
let's do it.
All right.
Probably not the best time to have a typo in your chat,
No, and especially that one. Lord.
especially that one.
They got to choose. Okay.
See, I thought they would like offer that, like Veterans Day.
And
We
get
have
Lord
paid.
paid.
So, like, our company for Veterans Day gives the veterans the option to take off if they want to.
Mm.
So,
But the Juneteenth holiday people don't get the option.
yeah. So, that's what I thought my company was going to do, is just like give people who want to observe Juneteenth the option. And no, did not.
So your company is way more like My Pillow than my company.
Yeah, I think I work for My Pillow.
Welcome aboard, Dan.
This is me realizing I'm working for My Pillow this whole time.
Welcome aboard, Dan. Help with our Google reviews.
Yeah. How's our search engine optimization, Dan?
What the hell's an SEO?
I don't want any SEOs in my country. We're building a wall against SEOs. That's actually good.
We need the SEOs on the other side of the border.
Sir, SEO is a good thing.
Now that I can do a Mike Lindell, I'm never going to stop. Oh, man. What the hell is that lager you're drinking, Tom? It's a Mexican style lager, sir. Not in this country, it's not. It's very good. It's not what I was expecting. It's not like usually Mexican lagers have that like lime flavor added in.
Yeah.
This does not have a ton of lime.
So it's just like an American lager then.
Yeah, if there's lime in there, it's like the lime peel.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, it's okay. It's 500 pesos. Costs you 500 pesos beer mule.
What's the hold on. What's the conversion rate on that?
Oh, I'd like to see. I only speak in American dollars.
Yeah, that's like $29.
That's 2/3 of a My Pillow.
Yeah, that's an expensive 4-pack right there.
If you spend 500 pesos, you get a free My Pillow.
The Lindell's gonna get so old so quick.
You'll learn to live with it.
Oh.
All right, let's go live with the audio.
Let's do it.
Yo, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back.
We're back.
We were just lamenting in the long weekend.
Man, it was a tough one, man.
It was an actual long weekend for me. Dan just felt like a long weekend.
Yeah, it was a lot, man. It's like when you don't host like when you don't host parties for a while and have to host one, you realize just like how much you just let go by the wayside.
Oh, hey, raise your hand if you had a horse in your backyard this weekend.
Oh, man. It was a
Sorry,
unicorn,
a
Tom. God damn
unicorn. Keegan's been calling it a unicorse all
there you
week.
go. From
All
Bluey.
yeah, all week. Best episode, arguably the best episode.
Yeah, it was the best one. Everyone's wife won't say it's the best one, but every dad will say it's the best one.
Yeah, easily.
Oh man, that horse. Whew. And
That was
that was nuts.
yeah, logistically not the best area for a horse.
Dude, I sat there and I was like, "Hey, should probably put this horse in the front yard." Nope, shut down.
Backyard or bust, baby.
Yeah, I got to give props to the horse though. It was very well behaved.
He was, yeah. No, it was a she. It was
She,
clearly a she.
Candy. Candy was very well behaved. Unicorn.
Yes. There was nothing there to dangle and traumatize some kids.
Man, we definitely had a unicorn with a stripper name come to a 4-year-old's birthday party. Everyone, hold on, guys, make way for Candy.
Yeah. Candy's coming to the backyard now.
Candy's coming to the backyard now. All of a sudden, like
She did have an entourage.
Motley Crue started playing. I'm pretty sure I have to shell a couple dollary dues over to the neighbor because it was definitely eating his grass on the way in.
That was yeah, that was I did hear some pour some sugar on me as the horse was walking back.
Make way for Candy.
All right, everybody. Welcome back to the greatest podcast to exist in the history of podcasts. It's the internationally acclaimed Cindy Crawford approved podcast of hops, high fives, and friendship. I am your host, the Christiest of boys, the man of many emotions, mostly tired tonight. That's my
Exhaustion
tonight. Yeah, exhaustion. It's seeping in.
Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again.
It's Tom.
And I'm your other host, the Hot Master General, the Royersford Rattlesnake.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Drinking some Texas beer tonight. It's Dan.
Oh yeah, that's really on theme. We have a 12-ounce. We have a 12-ounce beer with a Texas flag on it. That one should have been. You should have smashed them together.
I know. If there was ever a time for me to actually do and make good on my promise, it would have been tonight.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Well, let's get this in. Howdy, Dylan. We were before we went live, we were breaking down our top 5 Coheed albums that all stemmed from our conversation. Dan disagrees with your picks. I disagree with your picks. Yeah. Really shows our age.
Yeah, we're too old for this shit.
The age differential was very prevalent there.
Oh yeah.
I had Second Stage Turbine Blade on mine, and I'm pretty sure that came out before Dylan was born.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Speaking of Coheed, it is the year 2023, Mo. Got one. I had to. So I finally put the playlist together. I'll be posting a reel of it tomorrow. But
Yes.
the reason and the whole reason I put that together was because I was like, I was going to pick this song. I was like, have we played this before? I swear we played this before. And I went back and checked all the episodes from 2023, Mo, and we have not. So I built the playlist while I was doing that.
Nice.
So yeah, 2 birds stoned at once. Anyway, it's the year of our Lord 2023, Mo, and we are starting right now.
Best part of the song right here. This song is so fun for drummers. It's so open and just so much fun. I
No,
love this
Chris, that
one.
is not. It is not Coheed. Coheed's on a lot of lists. Like Favorite House Atlantic is on a lot of like top like top emo songs lists. And I don't know. I don't know if I put that in emo.
Yeah, I mean,
They're a prog rock band.
oh yeah,
It's not really an emo song. It's a song about a comic book story.
yeah, exactly. It's tough because like they took the comic book story and they
Yes.
made it like an emo entendre.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I mean,
How many girls had their like AOL away message as "Good Eye Sniper"?
oh my god, so many. So many.
I remember like 3 girls that were on my floor in college all had like "Good Eye Sniper," like Coheed, like lyrics in their
Mhm.
away message on AIM.
We were Dylan and I were actually just talking about there's a concert coming up that I am very interested in possibly going to. I was telling Dylan back when he was in diapers and it was senior year of high school for us, Dan, and
Yeah,
I got 3 albums for Christmas, and it was like an all time.
it was
It's
laid the
debatable,
foundation.
but those three albums got severely worn out. So I got In Keeping Secrets. I got Songs for the Deaf by Queens of the Stone Age, and I got Permission to Land by The Darkness.
Oh, I saw The Darkness is coming to town.
Yes,
Is that the one you were talking about?
I'm tempted to go.
What
I
is that,
feel
like a
like
20-year anniversary of it or
yeah,
something?
yeah. So but I feel like that would be an amazing show if they're going to play Permission to Land like front to back. It's going to be a good show.
Wasn't the show poster like a runway too?
Well, no, it's the Permission. It's like a UFO, and it's the beam is like coming down. It was basically them in front of the Permission to Land album cover.
Yeah, and I thought the show poster was like the runway and they're actually landing. It was like the land it was them landing for that 20-year anniversary
It
thing.
might be. I got to go back and look at it, but I'm debating it. I feel like it would be a sick show. I mean,
Dude, that would be that would be a good one.
and Tool's going on tour in 2023, so that might be. We need to see Tool once.
Yeah. I agree. I've had so many missed opportunities to see that band, and
I feel like we should do it properly and do a good old fashioned clam bake and then go see Tool.
I'm looking up The Darkness. I swear it's oh no, it's the Permission to Land 20 is yeah, it's just shining down, but it looks like a runway. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, there it is. It's a runway. Yeah.
Oh, it is a runway.
Yeah, here. I'll throw it up there.
Yeah, share that thing. I feel like that would be a solid concert to go to. It would be fun because the band. It's not like yes, the album is good. Like it's fun. Yep. Yeah, it's a good. I saw a different. I saw a different poster.
There's
It
a
was like
couple
them
of
in
them.
front of it. Yeah. Um.
Yeah, see,
But
there's that too.
yeah, so I'm interested. October, I think, is the tour.
Yeah,
Uh,
that would be a legit one to go to, man. I
I
mean,
don't. I
Darkness
don't.
would be have that same like it would have that same nostalgia of like when we went and saw Andrew WK,
Oh yeah.
where it was like there's a novelty to their music.
Hmm. Yeah, and Chris, I don't think. I wouldn't say they're very underrated because they are like Dan said, they're a novelty. I mean, they're definitely like a throwback to like a British like glam rock, like very influenced by Led Zeppelin. Like it's all like, falsetto vocals and heavy guitar solos, and
Yeah, they really are like influenced by like that late 70s
yeah,
like rock and roll
I'm pretty sure the
and have
single
that.
piece.
I mean, he is wearing he wears the jumpsuit, but it's
Yeah.
zipped down all the way below the belly button.
Yeah, so he's got the treasure
I'm
chest
looking
on.
at it. I'm looking at it right now. I can see his happy trail, and I'm seeing too much of that trail.
I gotta bring up let me bring up some darkness here, because I feel like we might have some listeners that don't know who the darkness is.
Should we go through some homework and get a beer going, and we'll go back to the
Yeah,
darkness?
yeah.
Let's do that.
All right. As we do that, I'm gonna kick it in here. Kicking into lo-fi gear.
There we go.
Yeah. So guys, you know the deal. We'll keep this short and sweet. Follow, rate, review. Follow us on all major podcast platforms. Mainly, I guess Spotify and Apple are the two big ones. Give us a follow there, and
Don't forget Deezer, man.
oh yeah. Give us a follow on Deezer for sure. And then give us a rating. Dan, what's that rating?
That's 5-star party, baby.
5-star party. And then if you want to support us non-monetarily, the best way to do it is through reviews, and that is really, I believe, just on Apple Podcasts. Choose a review. It's the way to get into the algorithm that helps us get on people's homepages. Spread the word, spread the love. And then if you like the podcast, maybe your friends might like it. Tell your friends about the podcast. It's a good way to spread the word. Spread the word, spread the love, people. And then if you do want to support us monetarily, there's two ways to do it. One is a link in our bio, an Abe link in bio. There's a full tree of links in there. There's a listener support section. You go there, you can donate some money. We'll make it worth your while. We'll wet your whistle. And the best way to support us monetarily, Daniel,
is Sub with Prime.
Sub with Prime. Give us that Daddy Bays check, baby. So if you have an Amazon Prime account, go on Twitch, hit Sub with Prime. It doesn't cost you anything. We get a few shekels, and yeah, probably the best way to do it.
Big
It
Daddy
doesn't really
Babe,
cost you
there's a
anything.
couple coins in our pocket. Says,
Yeah.
good job.
Yeah, with his weird yoked middle-aged man body.
Yeah, he looks like a muscular football.
Yeah.
Like he's
It's
got
not
that.
good.
He's got that weird leathery skin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like he has that, like he has like new pecs for like an old guy, so they're like pecs but they're deflated.
Yeah, I don't want him to take any money out of our pockets, but he does look like a rotisserie chicken that does CrossFit.
That's a good analogy. He does.
Just
Yeah.
real leathery.
He looks like bargain bin Diesel.
been sitting by the radiator. Dylan, I know you're young. A radiator is what we used to heat houses with back in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, so Subway Prime, and as always, guys, we are a part of the Hopped Up Network. Hopped Up Network is an ever-growing group of independent craft beer podcasts, much like our own. If you like our podcast, you might like some of the other podcasts on the network. You can check them out at www.hoppedupnetwork.com. Instagram at Hopped Up Network. All right.
Yes.
It's faded out. And Greg is a Deezer listener somehow.
Yeah, Deezer.
So we'll give you a little taste here. I like this one because Chris called it out. Oh, the darkness shut down my Apple Music. That's so perfect. It keeps shutting down my Apple Music.
Oh man, they don't want you to play it.
No way.
The darkness is too cool for Apple
The
Music.
darkness is too heavy for it's just they can't handle this song. It shut it down again.
Oh man, I feel
I
like
don't know what's happening.
I feel like the darkness is a Tidal band. They're like one of those bands that's like you can only get us on Tidal.
Oh, title actually rips.
Yeah, I mean it does, but
They were good before, like when Apple Music was like just starting, and they were not great. But
they capitalized on failures of Apple, but then Apple caught
well,
up real quick.
yeah, because they had all like they had the like they were like what were they? FLAC songs. They were like seamless songs.
Yeah,
So
lossless.
yeah, lossless. That's what it is.
But
Lossless
then now
songs.
Apple Music has lossless, so
Yeah, spatial audio and all that good stuff. And boy, does that make a difference. I'm trying to bring it up on on let's see. I'm trying to bring it up on YouTube because maybe it might not shut down my YouTube.
bro, I don't know why I didn't go beyond their titular album, but I mean,
They have a lot of albums.
look at this. Easter is canceled. I'm downloading this album as we speak.
look look how muscular Jesus is. He's ripping the cross off.
It's the lead singer.
Oh my god. It's so good. That's great. What a great
Oh.
album. Man. All right. So here, I'll throw this up here. This is what Chris mentioned, this song. It's so yes. He's got a Beetlejuice unitard on, by the way.
Oh yeah. I remember this. Dude, there is so much guitar in their live performance. They're playing guitars almost all the time.
I don't know if my neck is ready for this concert.
Dude, there's so much guitar playing.
I'm gonna have to put on that like Joe Rogan head thing with the weight hangs off of.
Dude, every six pictures is a guy holding a guitar.
I'm gonna listen. I think my next I'll probably work out tomorrow, and I will definitely rock Permission to Land.
Look at this.
Look at that! Wow,
This band has got to fuck live.
God, all right. I think we gotta set this in stone. I think we gotta get a group together.
Yeah, I think we gotta go see The Darkness.
Yeah, Chris White. Chris White's definitely making the trip out for The Darkness.
Yeah, I can see him doing that. Let's see what the tour dates are.
Yeah, where are they playing? I think they're playing. Are they playing at the? They're not playing at the Man. They might be playing at the Man.
Oh man, I'm looking right now. Let's see. When we're getting down to it's at the Franklin Music Hall, so Electric Factory.
Oh, the old Electric Factory?
Yeah, buddy.
What breweries by there?
I mean, there's a couple that are. I mean, it's all pretty close. You're looking at like 10 minutes around.
You're not too far from Victory, right? 1776 Ben Frankie.
Yeah. I mean, that might be the furthest out. You might be able to hit something more in town.
It's still far away from Yards. Wait. Yards is down by there? So if Yards is down by there, is Love City's down by there? We could hit up Hannah.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. I mean, all of these are right around there. So you got Love City, you got Yards. So I mean, everything's pretty close walking distance. 1776 is going to be a little bit of a drive into the and
okay.
That's just like hitting into Center City there.
Yeah, it's been so long since I've been to the Electric Factory. Triple Bottom. Okay. What day of the week is it, Daniel?
It's October 19th. So that is check the calendar. Let's see what we got here for October 19th. Ooh, that's a Thursday.
Ooh, Thursday?
It's a thirsty Thursday, Chris.
Oh, man. That's a call out of work the next day kind of night.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we gotta band together, the group chat unite, and we gotta get. This is a prime concert to go to.
Agreed.
Damn. That's a definitely a prime balcony concert, the old man balcony concert.
Yeah, that's gonna be a balcony, John. Yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah.
a lot of balcony air guitar going on up there.
Yes.
Some
Yeah.
balcony air keytar, if you will.
Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. How about we get into some beer, Daniel?
Yeah, I'm getting thirsty.
Which one do you want to start off with?
I think we should get the lagers out of the way. I think
I
I think
agree.
the finale is going to be a interesting one. So,
Okay.
how about we save the two from Manhattan and we start
Okay.
with we go with a Texas staple here we got going
All
on.
right. Let me share my screen here.
All right. So, guys, the first one we are starting off with, and now we have a theme for this episode here. We're going to be doing some beers from Dallas, care of the Beer Mule. Tom,
Oh, give me a second. My iPad shut down and it won't open now. Hold on.
never mind.
The darkness ruined my it really fucked my iPad.
There it
There
is.
he is. Yeah.
So we are going to be doing the Texas Lager by Community Beer Company out of Dallas, Texas. So this is a crisp, light-bodied lager specifically brewed for all Texans to enjoy. You know what they can't enjoy? A Super Bowl since the 90s.
Wow. There it is.
Fly
Fly Eagles fly, baby.
Eagles fly, baby. There's going to be a lot of this tonight. We're
Yeah.
going to enjoy the Dallas beer, but man, we might enjoy the Dallas beer, but we are going to enjoy the jokes even more.
Oh yeah.
All right, so it's easy drinking with a bright and refreshing flavor. There we go.
Yeah. This is in honor of Father's Day, we're playing the fight song for the Cowboys' father.
Yeah. the Cowboys, Dallas's daddy right here.
Yeah. Old
So,
Dallas daddy.
So they're toting a bright and refreshing flavor, making a perfect fit for enjoying the beautiful Texas outdoors, celebrating with friends and family, or relaxing after a long day's work. You know what it doesn't say here? Enjoying it while watching a football game.
Enjoying while watching a playoff victory.
Yeah, exactly. There we go.
Enjoying while watching a VHS of our last Super Bowl.
Ah, perfect. Perfect.
All right. It's I mean, it's a Texas Pride Lager. You got a little Texas action there.
Yeah, look at
Hey,
that.
Haas. It's a Great American Beer Festival gold winner.
Yeah, 2019, gold
2019.
winner for session beer.
Yeah.
So look at that.
Yeah.
Bam.
Yep. Nice label.
I like it.
Yeah, it's got the seal of approval from Dan and I because it's got the touch of foil, a little touch of foil in there.
Yeah, it's got a little gleam. It's got a nice gleam to it. We're label shoppers. It's very clean. I would say this almost gives me kind of like workhorse vibes a little bit, a little like Texas workhorse style here.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, the two bands with the white label.
Yeah, very clean.
Only 98 calories, Dan.
Oh, they put their calories on. That's cute.
Yeah, up top.
Aw.
All right.
Figures Dallas is counting their calories.
There's more. The calories 98. It's still 4 years older than their last Super Bowl.
Yes.
All right. Let's get a crack here. 3, 2, 1. Oh,
all right. Hold on. Let me just pour this into my Eagles glassware here.
There you go. It's the way to do it.
Oh man, look at that! Just pouring a Texas beer into an Eagles pint glass.
Cheers, y'all.
Yeah, exactly. Well, let me get a picture for their Instagram. Make sure I tag them in it.
Oh, they are not going to follow us.
It's all in good. It's all in good fun. Community Beer Brewing Company. So,
all right, Daniel Slancha.
Cheers, man.
I like that they put 12 IBUs on here. It's a light lager. We get it.
Like we give a shit about IBUs with a light lager.
Yeah. It's not
I
bad.
didn't give a shit about the 98 calories. This is really good. This is better than the one I pre-gamed with, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than a Mick Ultra.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I would say like this is I'd like to see what pricing is in Texas for this beer. If this is like kind of like a crisp lager down there where like, you know, you can get a case of it
Yeah.
for, you know, cheap. Is this like I would give a lot of respect to Community. Now actually we could probably Google that. See
I'm
if
doing right now.
nice. If Community is selling this, you know, by the case cheaper than
They
the
are.
big guys, they
They're
are.
they're selling it by the case.
Yeah.
And
What's the
then,
price?
oh, a 12 pack. 12 pack is $15.99.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh. Oh, here. This looks like maybe a case. No.
All right.
Let's see. 12 pack, 6 pack. Oh, case. A case. Wait, no, this can't be right. A case is $9.90. That can't be right.
I mean, if they're they shelling out a are they shelling out like a discount for cases?
I don't know. That was that like a different. It was like a distributor.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what's going on here. What's happening?
Yeah, but I mean, I can definitely see this being like.
Oh, you can't get it in the case, so that was wrong.
Okay.
You can get it. You can buy it in 6 pack, 12 pack, or quarter and half keg.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 15. Yeah, 15.99 is not bad for a 12 pack, I would say. But you know, I would say this tastes better, has about the same amount of calories as like the big guys out there. Like this is, you know, if they were to look at, you know, dropping that margin down and, you know, getting this out there where it's easily accessible to like, I mean, it's Texas, the blue collar worker who just wants a light lager. Like, I mean, this reminds me fondly of Crisp up here in Pennsylvania, like New Trails Crisp.
Their website has a nice pairs well with list. Backyard barbecues with the neighbors.
That's what I was looking at that.
Strumming the acoustic, Willie Nelson Whiskey River, and tossing the pigskin. And if you're one Dakota Rain or Rain Dakota Prescott, you're tossing that pigskin into a defender's arms.
Awesome. You know what? These guys seem like they're I mean, Community Beer could be a company I would get behind in Texas. I mean, I'm looking at their core beers, like a Kush, Super Dank, Hazy Double IPA. They have a Texas style Bach Amber Lager.
I saw a Citrus Slice IPA.
Yeah, I mean, medical grade haze. Does that have a little bit of a
little dankness to it?
Little terpenes in there.
Ooh.
A honey citrus blonde ale, Texas lager. Yeah, there's the citrus slice. They do non-alcoholic too.
Oh, all right. They are they're getting all around there, huh?
Yeah, I mean this you know what? You know, your football might suck, but man, Community Beer Company, I'm gonna stand by.
It's a brewery you can get behind.
Yeah, this is a brewery I can get behind.
I mean, the brewery looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks like it's got great food.
Yeah,
guys, if you want to check it out, it's communitybeer.com for the website. Yeah.
There's their picture from their outdoor area. Looks like a nice building.
Yeah, I saw that on their site here. Yeah, on Community Beer Co. is their Instagram. They've got, they got their beers on display there. I mean, looks like they're hiring, which I mean, everybody is,
yeah.
Everybody's hiring for this, but I mean, they look like, man, they don't look very Texas for Texas. Dude, I'm seeing like yoga. I'm seeing yeah, it's yoga on the brewery, yoga, dog days. I mean,
you would think like somebody would roll up there like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, this looks like it's in like South Philly. This is the most gentrified brewery in Texas I've ever seen.
It's the most liberal location in Texas.
Yeah. Dude, it looks so like their Instagram is like, so this is Texas, huh? All right. You know what they don't have in here? And I've noticed it. There's not a single Cowboys thing. There is a ton of Dallas Stars. So the hockey team, is that the hockey team?
Yes.
Dallas Star, yeah. So a ton of Dallas Stars uniforms. Looks like the one guy always wears one in the background. But
Okay.
I haven't seen anything Texas like Cowboys related.
All right.
Which I mean, this warms my heart already. Drinking out of a Philadelphia glass here, and yeah, dude. Even the bartenders are wearing Dallas Star. It's all Dallas Stars, and it's
I
all
can get
green.
behind it if they're wearing like a Mike Madonna jersey. That's one I can get behind.
Yeah, this is insane. Oh yeah, look, they're bicyclists too. Like, man, is
Of
this
all our
Texas?
listeners, one listener is going to get that reference. It's going to be Dylan.
Yeah, Dylan's. Yeah, I mean, he's got the hockey stuff going. So, I just, man, I'm a little taken back by.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Oh yeah, so watch parties for football. It's for TCU.
All right, a little Texas Christian action. Horned Frogs.
Yeah, dude, I haven't seen a single Cowboys reference yet, and I'm like a year. I'm in the World Cup. I'm in the World Cup watch party now. Like I have a couple years back.
Yeah. So I mean that makes sense. Like I feel like in Texas, if you're not, you're either like a college football fan or an NFL fan.
Yeah, I mean, and they're like, I believe they have a Dallas address too. Like they're in Dallas, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
proudly brewed in Dallas, Texas. You know what? I like community beer. I'm for them.
Okay.
This beer is awesome too. As an American lager, you've got that flaked corn in there with a nice malt backbone. It's nice and crisp, light floral notes.
I like it. So moving away from Texas into another state, Dan, you
Move it back to the darkness.
yeah. Get your hands off of my lager, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, we found yeah. Let's go back over to the swap state next to us for this one.
Yes, the state that will eventually sink into the sea.
Seriously, the state never ceases to amaze me.
Um,
Just when you thought you've had
Yeah.
New Jersey figured out, you find something like this.
yeah. And Dan, you sent me this article, and I was like, I took a look at it, and I was like, what the fuck?
Dude, the first picture.
How is this still like a thing? How are you making a full brewery off of this?
This is it is insane, and we just want to also have to give props to or credit where credit is due for this. We did scoop this off of one of our favorite social media guys out there,
The God.
Pilsnerish.
The
Yeah.
God.
Pilsnerish, the God, as we call him, or Pilsnerish, the Thick. So guys, give him a follow on Instagram. It's at Pilsnerish. He's doing an amazing job of finding just hilarious beer, sometimes beer related. I would say this is somewhat beer related for this, but
Yeah. Oh no, this is very beer related.
oh yeah. So he found so our boy Pilsner found this bar in Jersey, and I'm just gonna pull it up for the viewers here. And for the audio listeners, so this bar is called COVID 94. It's called COVID 94, and their slogan is "Party like there's no tomorrow." An atmosphere that's an atmosphere that's positively contagious.
So painful.
It is painful.
I wish I had like a buzzer, like. "Meh."
So I'm just gonna scroll to the next one here. It's Daring Drinks. Try some of our outrageously good drinks. The virus, the booster shot, and the J&J vaccine. Those are names of the cocktail.
Yeah, just a barrel of laughs.
Yeah, it's like a 2.5 men laugh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so bad. Like, I don't know who would.
New
I love
Jersey, Dan. The answer is always New Jersey.
the quarantine is a hallucinogenic drink that claims it's only a microdose. Then you end up alone in the corner for hours saying to yourself, that definitely wasn't a microdose. That's the Wart Wrangler. Another good one. I love this.
Ugh.
We thought after such a hard couple of years that everyone needed a bit of a pick-me-up. With all the torture and turmoil that Corona caused, we decided to get a handle on things by making a bad situation good by using the name COVID, which I don't know how they did that.
I don't think there's no trademark on it.
I guess not, yeah. Along with our address, 94 Bloomfield Avenue, we came up with a company name COVID-94. Crazy, we know.
Oh, you.
But we opened our bar during the pandemic and felt that by taking ownership of the name COVID, we also take away the power it had over us, our lives, and our communities. By
Yeah,
taking the name, they're
it's
fighting the pandemic.
yeah, it's empowering. It's empowering stuff.
Yeah, they took the first step towards reclaiming what we deem as normal, turning a negative into a positive. Look at these guys just fighting the pandemic here.
Just fighting the good fight, Dan.
Who needs vaccines when you just can make tongue and cheek jokes about it?
Tell your friends I got the virus at COVID-94.
God, I hope they.
Virus.
I want. Oh man, so yeah, I was gonna look up their website to see if they have merch.
That was it's a solid right there is a solid It's Always Sunny reference.
Look at the super spreader.
$5 shot.
$5 shot, the super spreader.
Yeah.
$5 the virus shot. You know what? They're selling the shot for more than Johnson & Johnson. We got it for free.
Yeah. I think Johnson & Johnson made their money.
I love this. Genuinely lice bartenders.
Generally lice.
Genuinely lice. I was like, yeah, well, that sounds about right. I like COVID terrifies me. Also, to say it'll be around by 2094 fills my heart with fear. But the atmosphere and the drinks are very nice. I highly recommend.
Yeah. COVID terrifies me. Let me go to a bar that's named COVID.
It's so bad.
Ugh.
It's just hate has no place here. Never change.
I have a doubt for that. I doubt that.
This is a letter that they wrote over. It said, "My friends and I,
Yeah.
about 12 of us, would go to Corks every Sunday to watch the NFL games. We drink a lot, but we never go to a bar." I would like to see what that says. It says hate has
Yeah.
no place here, but
Yeah. Yeah, we honor and salute those who have paid the price and celebrate those who survived. Jesus.
oh, it's so bad. I want to see if they have merch on their website here. So
It really is the most Jersey thing you could possibly think of.
I looked it up earlier and it came up as closed, and I was like, "Oh, they're closed." I was like, "Oh, never mind. They open at 4." Oh, it
No.
closes at 2. It closes at 2 a.m. too. Look at this. 2 a.m. on a Tuesday.
Yeah, it's a bar.
Yeah, this place is, dude. Have you noticed like bars don't stay open that late around here?
I haven't been to a bar in years.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. So like bars don't stay open past like 11 o'clock anymore, man. It's crazy.
Nothing exists to me after 9 p.m.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, it is their website. Do they have merch? I just want a t-shirt.
Virus 94 egg.
Yeah. Oh man, they don't. Wish they had
No.
merch. That's
Oh man.
that is just insane though. Oh man. You know what? I feel like COVID-94 is more Dallas, Texas than this brewery that we're looking at. Drinking
Dallas,
right now.
Texas has more decorum than New Jersey
Exactly.
in this situation.
We're drinking a beer from a brewery that has more decorum than this hellhole in fucking Nutley, New Jersey.
Ugh. Nutley. Oh man. I feel like I've been to Nutley. Because I think it's North Jersey.
It is, yeah.
I think I went there for like a TV shoot.
Oh,
I think we booked a TV shoot there.
how amazing was it? Was it everything you thought it would be for North Jersey?
I don't have no recollection of it, so I'm guessing it was very forgettable. Let's I'm gonna look it up. Nutley, New Jersey. Let's see if any of these images ring a bell. They bring anything back to me. Is this? Oh, nope. I remember this place. It was actually a very nice town.
Oh, is it now?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's like it's those rich people who don't want the pandemic to exist. It's like the ones who are just it's funny, like during the pandemic, I remember I was still working and I had a client of mine owned a bar in Atlanta. They're like, "Yeah, we're still open. Yeah, we didn't shut down. Government can't tell us what to do."
No. Yeah, this is like a very nice town. We shot at like a very kitschy kids toy store.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, it's yes, I remember this town fondly. No. No, 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 no. Nope. This isn't it. Not the same place. No, we shot at a pharmacy. We shot at a pharmacy here. But I do
So,
remember we did shoot here. Yes. It's still like a nice, like little quaint town.
oh, of course. There's one thing I wish Untapped had the ability to do is to sort by lowest rating, because I feel like it would be hilarious to pull up the low ratings of every beer we feature
Oh
just to
yeah.
see what those people say about them.
Yeah, you
But I
can.
just scroll down till I see like low ratings and I just want to see what they say. But nobody writes anything anymore. It's really just cloud.
No.
It's
Yep.
really cloud of them just like shoving mass amounts of beers and to like check them in and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, they need to get their badges.
Which like
You might want to listen to me because I have 1,500 untapped badges.
I like this person from the 1st of June says tasted better before, this batch is awful. I doubt that this beer has ever changed.
Yeah, no.
Like this is a beer that I mean, you can't change it.
Stone Ripper better be on -1 out of 5. Well, let's give it a look, Dylan. How are you looking on your Texas lager there, Dan?
I've got like the last sip if you want to do final thoughts.
Yeah, let's do final thoughts. Kind of motored through mine. I was drinking out of the can, as you should. Dylan, Stone Ripper is a 3.64. 3.65 if you round up. 3.65. This is good. It's a light lager. I mean, for 98 calories, it's not filling. 4% alcohol by volume. You could rip through 6 of these easy.
Oh,
Yeah, went down nice.
I agree. So opposed to the can, I actually had to go with the Eagles glass because, as you should, with this area, and I was actually pleasantly surprised. I think it has a great flaked corn finish with the malt. Has a nice snap and crispness, not Christmas, but crispness to it. It's funny, like what people say about lagers. Like right here, this guy gave it like a 2.75 or no, 2 point like, he's cute. He pays for his ratings. He said it's inoffensive and pretty plain in terms of a lager. It's an American lager. I mean, not enough bite to consider it crispy with a K. It has crisp. I don't know what you're talking about. Not bad, but definitely not a new go-to for me. This guy sounds like a turd. This is why Untapped is a cesspool. But I enjoyed this beer. And honestly, in looking at their social media, this would be a brewery I could get behind in Dallas. Like if I ever find myself in that shithole town, I would definitely go to Community Beer Company.
Yeah. Dallas Fort Worth is actually it's not bad.
I know it's not bad, but it's a shithole because it's Dallas.
Yeah, well, it's Dallas. Yeah, had one of the best tacos of my life in Dallas. They're famous for like this. It's like, oh shit, it's like a barbecue, like brisket taco, and it was
Barbecue brisket taco.
Yeah, it was pretty ridiculous. Let's see if I can bring that up.
A little like Tex-Mex style.
Yeah, it was at a Mexican restaurant. Yeah. Where is it? It has to be. I don't know. One of it. We got taken there by. We were there for like a client meeting, and somebody took us to this restaurant, and they had like a dip on the side that you dipped it in. It's pretty. It's pretty great. I had a
Yeah,
good experience in Dallas.
yeah, I'd say a brisket taco would be pretty legit. Shiner Bock, I mean, that's an A tier beer right there.
Yeah.
I would say I would say it's not quite S tier, but it's an A tier beer. Like always consistently good. I love everything that ever came out of Shiner. Like it's never missed for me.
Never a miss. All right, let's move on to our next beer here.
Awesome. I'm stoked on this brewery. This one has an awesome theme, so I'm excited. Let me pull up. So we are going to
I got it right
do.
here, Daniel.
You got it. Cool.
Yep. There we go.
All right. So we are gonna be hopping over to Manhattan Project Beer Company. So this is out of Dallas, Texas, as well. So this is a Hell Lager here. So it's a beautiful example of restraint. With the soft and bready malt character, it comes with a slight sweetness. It is simple without being boring. It pairs well with the entire food menu, but it best complements day drinking. I have to agree.
They have on the can pairs well with Colby cheese, Prost, and shrimp.
Ooh,
Okay.
look at that. Well, yeah,
a-
cheers. Yeah,
Yeah.
Prost. Okay.
It's got a little versatility scale on it.
You know what? I love the whole like nuclear,
Yeah.
like the whole Manhattan Project vibe to all of their beers too.
Yeah. It's a nice label. I'm a big fan of this, like the texture on the label.
Yeah, it's almost like a paper texture. to
Yeah,
it.
it's got a very like matte
newspaper.
feel to it. Yeah.
I'm stoked on this, and I can't wait to pour it into another Eagles glass because I don't only just have one Eagles glass, I have two.
Two.
So I cleaned them both for this episode.
They've been sitting in Dan's dirty dish pile since the Super Bowl.
Yep. I had to dig them out of the trash can because I threw them in disgust.
Let's get a God damn you, Jonathan Gannon. Let's get a crack here. 3, 2, 1. All right.
I got a feeling I'm not going to hate this one either. So
no, the next beer is iffy.
The next beer is going to be interesting. Yeah.
That one's up in the air, but somehow, Dan, we've gotten through almost an hour of this podcast.
And
we've talked about literally nothing.
I think I want to blame the darkness for that. So,
all right, Daniel, Slancha.
Cheers, man. Subtle sweetness on that. I think I'm gonna have to sit on this one for a second. I don't know if it's because of the flaked corn in the other one, but I might have to take a couple sips of this first.
Got a nice malt character.
It does. It has. I mean, it is a slight sweetness, but after having an American lager, that flaked corn kind of makes it sweeter than I bet it is if I was just going into it like with a fresh palate. So, it's a little sweeter than I thought it was going to be.
So as we sit on that, we'll go from one meme page to another. I have our buddy Hayes Boys, another one we've had on the podcast here, brought this up. This is from Reddit. Somebody went on Reddit to post this. So this is from Am I the Asshole, a very popular Reddit page. For letting someone drink my friend's beer and refusing to pay them back. So off the title, you would assume yes, giant asshole.
Oh, okay. I just realized what the thread is called. Yeah, it's Am I the Asshole? Okay, got it.
Yeah, giant asshole. But as you read it,
okay,
So I'll paraphrase this one. He had a friend, Brian, over almost 3 months ago where he brought over a 12-pack of Coors. Now, we had Coors. I mean, Coors, is it Coors Light? Is it the banquet beer? Because there's a big difference here. So he only drank, he brought a 12-pack over and he drank only 6 of them. He left.
Okay.
And then over the next couple months, he kept coming over and picking things up, and his buddy was like, "Hey, take the beer." He wouldn't take them. So one night he has friends over. They want something to drink. He's like, "Oh, there's some beers in the back of the fridge. Friends drink them." Next thing you know, Brian comes over and he wants the beers, and they're gone. He got angry and asked that his friend, or the poster here, pay for those 6 beers, those 6 Coors. Is he the asshole?
Tom, I'm gonna say he's not. I'm not gonna say he's. I am. I'm on the poster side for this. This guy has come over twice and told him to grab the beers, but he didn't. So did he just say like, "Nah, man, just leave them in there," like, but save them for me? Like, he was just like, "No." Like, is there an era of like he didn't care? So like after a couple days, I mean, and what's
This was
and
a
they're
couple months, Dan.
okay, so I saw like a couple. I said since then he came over twice. Okay, so he
Mhm.
came over twice. What was in the span of time?
I thought you said a couple months. Only
No, because it said he came over
Right,
twice.
yeah, he came over almost 3 months ago
Oh, okay.
and brought a 12-pack. So
Okay.
those beers have been sitting there for 3 months.
Okay, yeah. So there is it becomes free range, man.
Mhm.
I mean, we've both lived in houses with roommates.
Yeah.
If the beers are in there, and they're not labeled for anybody, and they've been in there for what, 3 months? That's free range. That's free
Yeah.
range right there,
Yeah,
man.
they're just sitting in the back of the fridge. You gave him a couple opportunities to grab them. Yeah, gotta decide there.
You hosted him at your house. Like, did you have any of that beer? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would say he is not the asshole here.
Yeah, no.
He was well
Honestly,
within his jurisdiction to dispense those beers to whoever was willing to drink them.
Tom, I like this Reddit thread. I think "Am I the asshole" should be a weekly conversation.
We could do that. I mean, there's like 8.4 million people on that Reddit.
Yeah,
There's always some good ones.
Yeah, I mean, obviously with this one, we're pretty much on the same page, but I
Yeah.
feel like some spirited debates could go on.
Yeah, for
with Am I
sure.
the Asshole?
Dan, I am gonna go tinkle, so I'm gonna give you the stick, and you can Bill Burr this one for a little bit.
Bill Burr, this one?
Yeah.
Just gonna talk about famous drummers and just BS while people chat.
There you go. Yeah, talk more about the darkness.
Talk more. I'm gonna bring up.
I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna bring up the Darkness's greatest outfits because I've been watching this. Well, everybody has been chilling here, so I gotta say this guy's got the epic style right here. Look at this, man. This is what we were talking about with the jumpsuits earlier. So for everybody on the audio, this gentleman's wearing the jumpsuit. Oh, Chris, come on. So Chris is going in hard with the Bill Burr talk, saying Neil Peart is the best drummer of all time, followed by Copeland. I have to agree. I do like Neil Peart. Copeland is actually pretty much tied for best drummer. I love Stuart Copeland. He's one of my favorites of all time. But yeah, Neil Peart definitely has more of a prog and more of a prowess and talent behind him. Copeland just, different strokes for that. But anyway, back to this jumpsuit. Just epic, just outfits all around for this. This is what Tom's going to be wearing at Warwick Farm on Saturday. So, guys, if you catch this or catch us at Warwick Farm, I'm going to keep this up so Tom sees it. I knew you were going to see it, Tom.
The hell did I just walk back into?
You walked into the darkness fashion. I said,
I hail
This is I said this is what you're going to be wearing to the
This is going to get you fired from my pillow, Dan.
this is what you're going to be wearing to the friends on the farm, right?
Oh yeah, not on my watch, Dan. You want to keep selling these pillows? You better take that down. Oh man, it's been a while since I've had a midstream podcast or a pee.
Yeah, man, you must have been working hard leading up to the podcast there.
I had to I had 2 pre-workouts today, and
Ooh,
yeah,
yeah.
it is messing with my my urinary system here. Um, we got to truck through it. We're at 56 minutes, Dan.
Damn.
Yeah, we literally talked about nothing. We have talked about 0 things this podcast, and somehow we've made it through an hour already.
That's insane.
I thought
Yeah.
we were going to be struggling through this one.
We might have to cut some of the darkness conversation at the beginning. Why am I still looking at the darkness here?
I have no clue. All right, Dan. We let it sit for a little bit. What are your thoughts on the hell?
No, it was definitely going from an American lager to a Helles for me. It's definitely more subtle after taking a couple sips of water. I would say this is just your standard by the book textbook Helles lager.
Mhm.
They definitely do a great job for it. I'm pulling up Manhattan Project beer right now because I want to check out their website and see what they're all about, because I mean I liked community beer so much and like their style. Manhattan's got like this human robot kind of look to them. Like their beers look very clean. It looks very like science oriented. Like they're going with traditional beers, but they're also going with these like these IPAs and these
Mhm.
sours and things like that too. So
Yeah.
it's interesting. Oh man, look at those taps. And I see I see a nitro tap there. They got some beautiful bronze taps on their website, guys. Check it out. It's manhattanproject.beer. For that, they've got, I mean, a lot of lagers. They got a Pilsner, Amber, Rice Lager, Hefeweizen. All right, fruited. They got a fruited ghost, and then a couple of the hazy IPAs. And I love a brewery with a theme. So their hazy IPA line is called Half Life, and Manhattan Project, Half Life, going with that nuclear theme. They have a hazy IPA Particles Collide. That's pretty cool. Oh, their cold IPA is actually called Cold War. So that's pretty gnarly.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that.
That's pretty awesome.
They have a West Coast IPA. Guess what this one's called?
What's that?
Hoppenheimer.
Oh,
Yeah. Isn't that pretty sick? All right. Yeah.
Mhm.
Ooh, a Black Matter Nitro coffee stout. All right. I will say,
Another
Manhattan.
Dallas brewery that Dan can get behind.
Yeah, I mean, I can't get behind any of your like sports, but man, this is pretty legit. Let me go
Are
through
you
their
thinking
social.
of Half-Life as in Half-Life as in like Valve? Shit, where did Half-Life get birth from? It was like the big Valve game. There's Half-Life, Half-Life 2, and Half-Life 3 has been rumored for like 2 decades.
Yeah, Half-Life was the game, but Half-Life was the way of like measuring with like radiation how old
Yeah.
something is, or
Yeah.
the rating of a I mean,
But
they are.
he was talking about because Counter-Strike is also a video game.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Christopher Nolan approves. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We couldn't have picked a more like opportune like brewery to have right this. Oh, hold on, Tom.
Hmm.
So they have food here,
Mhm.
and I have to present this to you because I feel like you would get behind this.
Okay. Is it cheesy gordita crunch? Because yes, I can get behind that. Ooh, chicken bucket.
Dude,
We were just talking about unicorns.
yeah, they got chicken bucket.
Okay. Chicken bucket to go. Wow.
Yeah, this was a Super Bowl special, man.
Wow. Whole chicken, fries, rice, and sauces for $45.
Right?
That's not bad. Not bad.
Yeah. Dude's like just an extremely clean looking brewery. Great,
Yeah.
great social media. Food looks amazing.
Mhm.
Just, I mean, Honestly, I thought we were just gonna have like some shitty Dallas themed beers here where they're just gonna be like the Cowboys rule. Like I haven't seen a
Yeah.
single thing about the Cowboys in any of this. So
No, this place that place doesn't have any TVs or they don't play anything other than football.
oh yeah, this is this is a
Yeah.
soccer brewery
It's
right
a
here.
Dallas United bar.
I could get behind it.
Huh. um, yeah, I mean, I trucked through that beer. I also want to get to the next beer before we wrap up.
Yeah. I mean,
This,
this was a beer heavy one. We went with three,
yeah,
we went with 12-ounce beers. We talked, Tom, I'm just gonna say we might want to cut a little bit of the darkness out of this. I'm just gonna throw this out there. We had a lot of
the
darkness
darkness stays. The darkness stays. It ruined
All
my
right.
iPad. It stays.
Okay. Yeah. So let me just get through this then.
Yeah, so we'll get into the next beer. We'll wrap up this one, give final thoughts. We'll get into the next beer. We have a little bit of discussions, and then we have a pretty nice post game we got going here. A very on brand post game, extra innings, as it were, since we're in baseball season. It's hitting season. Warming up. It's hitting season. So I mean, Dan, as you finish that one up, final thoughts for me is like you said, it's a very like by the books hells. Nothing wrong with it. I mean, bready maltiness, I guess. Bready malt.
Ready mode.
Slight sweetness. Yeah, I mean it's kind of like you said, by the books. By the books
Honestly,
hells.
this is
Easy
what I
drinking.
want. This is what I wanted out of the Hells. I
Yeah,
wanted it to be by like when I want a beer like this, I want it to be by the book.
I agree.
I
Yeah.
don't want anything that's going to be, I don't want anything that's going to say like, "Hey, we took this Hells and we did something different with it." I was like,
You
"No, no, the
yeah.
fuck you
No.
didn't."
Yeah, you don't want your hells looking like a Guy Fieri shirt.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want your Hells to have 2 front row tickets to Godsmack next weekend.
Yeah, you don't want a tribal sun belly bumper on your hells.
Yeah. So I will say, I mean, enjoyable, doubly enjoyable when you drink it out of an Eagles glass.
Yeah,
So
adds a flair to it for
adds
sure.
a flair, as adds a winning flair to a Dallas beer.
Yeah, something that Dallas is just not too familiar with.
Yeah, I will say, like, Dallas in football has just shit the bed for 20 years, like more than 20
More than
years.
20 years, way more than 20 years.
But
Going
craft
on
beer,
30 years.
yeah, going on 30 years. I gotta say, craft beer though remains strong. These are 2 strong outings on lagers. So
Let's see. Yeah, 96 was their last Super Bowl.
damn. So yeah,
So
we're pushing 30 almost.
pushing 30 years. Yeah, pushing 30 years since they beat Cordell Stewart and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, yeah, that was it.
Yeah. Yeah, old Slash. All right, let's get into this next beer real quick.
Yeah, this next beer we kind of, I don't want to say we saved the best for last. I think we saved the most interesting for last.
Interesting one for last.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Very interesting, then.
You got that one pulled up?
Yep. Oh,
Here, I got it.
you got it. Let me share, Dan.
All right, guys. So we are going to be talking about Quarter Life by Manhattan Project Beer. So Quarter Life is part of their Half-Life Hazy IPA series, but Quarter Life is our better for you Half-Life. It's 114 calories, 4 carbs, and 4.9% alcohol by volume. If you thought Half-Life was crushable, just wait until you try Quarter. So we're looking at a session IPA. And as I'm just going to remove this one here, I want to show everyone what these cans look like
And
because
it pairs well with bacon, balance, and Danny Boy. It pairs well for the post ride for
I saw that, man.
Danny Bike Boy.
You know how much I wanted to just take both of these beers and hide them in the back of my fridge for my next mountain biking ride? But look at that. It's a 12-ounce tall boy too, man.
Yeah,
This is
Slim John.
slim can, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is
It's hard to do a low cal beer not in a Slim John.
yeah. I'm curious as to how this is gonna go over. I'm confident though after their hells that this could be on the positive side, but we've been
Hazy
fooled before.
IPA. The label is very their branding is top
Spectacular.
tier. Yeah. Little bit of gold, little flares of gold there. Speaking to Dan and I, and you got the hot binds on there.
Yeah, this is a great beer. Great beer label. I can't wait to try it though. So
4 carbs, 110 calories. Let's go.
All right, Tommy, ready?
Yep. 3, 2, 1. Dylan, you're right. We do love a good session IPA. Is this considered? Yeah, it's considered. Yeah, 4.9
Yeah, it's a session.
session. Yeah. Now it says it's a big on the nose, which I was not expecting.
Yeah, I'm more and more excited as this pours out.
It's hazy, which I was again curious about. 110 calories, 4 carbs, which is big.
Oh my god. I haven't put this up to my nose yet and I can smell it.
Yeah, it's the IBUs are not available, Dan, unfortunately. But this is the only one I'm pouring into a glass because I did want to see. I went slim. I went to Stange because I went slim glass, slim can.
Slim can, slim glass, slim Tommy.
Yeah,
over there.
Tommy's. Yeah, so, yeah. I'm gonna go by the rap name Slim Shandy.
All right, let's
yeah, Daniel.
Cheers, man. Let's give this a go.
I mean, we're just being healthy right now, drinking this. This is like drinking a like a nice protein smoothie. 4 carbs, man.
How'd they get 4 net carbs in this hazy? I will never know.
I'm very, very surprised by this.
I gotta say, I'm a little impressed.
A lot of flavor, man.
There is a lot. This does not drink like a hazy or session IPA. It drinks like a hazy.
Yeah,
like a full bodied 6.6% hazy.
Did they say what it was hopped with? It's definitely Citra.
Yeah, so let's see what Half-Life is hopped with.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Citra is definitely, I'm guessing Citra Mosaic. I mean, it kind of has that taste profile.
Unfiltered Northeast inspired IPA. No hop. Yeah, they don't talk about the hops that are added to it. But yeah, I mean it's if you're a betting man, yeah, definitely hops would be Citra for this.
I would say if we could get this in our area, I feel like this would be a mainstay in our fridges.
I agree. This would be a crusher. This would be like I would call this like with my beer fridge. If I have a row that goes all the way to the back of the same beer, that's a staple where because most of them, I get 1 or 2 beers and I kind of just mix them up or I put them by like style. But if I have like an entire row of like one type, like one name of a beer, this would be the one.
Yeah, I mean it's packed with a ton of flavor for 110 calories and 4 net carbs. Come on. I mean, a beer that you could really like sit and enjoy a nice flavorful beer and not feel guilty about it. this is we gotta reach out to Manhattan Project, be like, hey, can you distro this up to
Yeah.
Pennsylvania?
Can you send us some of these bad boys?
Mhm.
Man, I gotta say, I came into this podcast wanting to hate these breweries.
Yeah.
I came
Yeah.
in wanting, as you know, Dallas breweries, I wanted to just shit on the Cowboys the
Oh
entire
yeah,
time.
yeah.
That's all.
Instinctually, it's in our blood, Dan. It's in
It's
our
in our
blood.
blood. Yeah.
Yeah.
So all I wanted to do was just I wanted to shit on these breweries so
Yeah.
bad, but I can't because they are so good.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, even man, the Texas Lager, 98 calories, 4%
Yeah.
ABV. Like they're trying to just like keep us in shape.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not a round shape anymore. We're more like an oval, egg shaped.
Pear shaped.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get that? Yeah, yeah. But this is yeah. I mean, this is something like I've been like laying off beer during the week outside of the podcast. Um, and this like I would enjoy this during the week if I wanted a beer. Hey,
Yeah.
grab this one, 110 calories, 4 carbs. Let's go
Oh yeah.
all day long.
No,
Um,
I gotta say this is a surprise. This
yeah,
one was I thought we might have shit on this, but
we need to make another reel out of this and see if we can get another sponsor to the beer to the podcast.
yeah, I mean, if we can have Crisp from Pennsylvania and then just cases of Quarter Life, I'd be
Yeah.
stoked.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Ooh,
Yes.
excuse me.
Yes. Manhattan Project. Send us a case of this and we will enjoy it. Like this is a great like pregame beer, postgame extra innings beer.
Yeah, I agree. Extra innings beer, 100%.
Yeah. Yeah, before we wrap up, we introduced Dan. Dan brought a dad discussion to the podcast last week.
Oh
And
yeah.
I thought about this today because I took advantage of it. But there's like the arbitrary purchases that you get very pumped on.
Yeah, the things you get for your home where you're just like you wouldn't think anything of it, but like at the same time, it is it became like a staple in your home, or it
And
became something that just wowed you.
I don't remember if I brought this up last week or not. So I got a breakfast sandwich maker
Ooh.
for the home. It's
So is it the layered one?
it's the layered one, the one you see at Target. Like you always
Yeah,
pass by it and you
I know
go,
which one you're talking
yeah.
about. Yeah.
You look at it and you go, do I really need that? I got it kind of as like a novelty gift.
Yeah.
And man, it is sweet.
Oh, I
Uh,
bet.
I have never bought more pork roll in my life.
You mean Taylor ham, right?
No, the package says Taylor pork roll.
Taylor
So
ham, bro.
yeah, there's no mention of ham on the package, Dan. It's pork roll. It's right on the package. So, but yeah, it's great. It's you let it preheat. You add your bread, your cheese, your meat, and then you close it shut. And
Now,
then
is it just bread, like just slices of bread, or can you do
no,
other
so,
options for the bread?
so I haven't tried the bread. You would have to cut the bread into rounds.
Okay, so what have you used for the
Bagels and English muffins, Daniel.
English muffins? That's what I was hoping you were gonna say English muffins. I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
English muffins are a good one. Bagels, they toast up really nice because they get crispy on the outside, but they stay nice and soft on the
Ooh.
inside. It's nice.
Ooh.
But you go, there's there's 2 layers to it. So the bottom one, you put the bottom piece of your bread product in there. I get like a little bit of sprinkled cheddar cheese. I either get pork roll or Canadian bacon.
Ooh.
Throw that on there. Then you close it. I crack a farm fresh egg in there. You crack,
Farm.
yeah, farm fresh. I mean, it's from my backyard. It's an egg from my backyard. I
TK
grew,
TK pastures.
yeah, I grow them. I grow the eggs. but you crack an egg and then you place the last piece of bread on top of the egg, and then you
Uh-huh.
put it down 4.5 minutes. It cooks, it beeps. You slide the little middle plate out so the egg falls down onto the meat. Toss a little hot sauce on there. It's a 5-minute affair, Dan. A
Ooh,
5-minute
man.
affair, and you have a beautiful. I did it for lunch today. I was like, I don't
Ooh.
know what I want to make for lunch. I
All
have
right.
I have, and we'll get into this. This could be another topic for another day. I have Stouffer's French bread pizza in my freezer.
Oh, okay.
All time great lunch meal.
I will
Uh,
say that and the Red Baron French bread
the
was
Red
always
Baron's another good one. Um,
that was a household staple as a kid.
yeah, but I didn't feel like preheating the oven and then throwing it in there. I was like, hey, you know what? Let me get something quick. Threw the old breakfast sandwich together, got it off piping hot. Oh, and the good thing is you can mix. You can either do like an egg, like an over easy egg, but he cooks
Yeah.
it all the way through, so it's like over hard.
Okay.
Like
Over medium, maybe.
yeah,
Just a little bit of squeeze coming out of it.
like a sausage McMuffin, like a McMuffin egg,
Okay.
where
So
it's like
gel. It's gel. It's not fluff.
yes, and
Yes.
and then or you can do scrambled in there. You pour a little scramble in there.
Yeah. You just
Yeah, yeah.
whisk it before you throw it in there.
And
Ooh.
then
Okay.
get it piping hot, throw a little hot sauce on there.
Ooh.
It's it's something to get stoked on.
Nice. Follow-up question on the
Mhm.
bagel for your breakfast sandwich. What is your preferred bagel for a breakfast sandwich?
Uh, my namesake, Thomas's.
Okay, but no, like, is it in everything? Is it a poppy
No,
seed? Like,
just plain old.
just a plain Jane
Yep.
bagel?
Oh
Oof.
yeah, yeah. Like much like my namesake, just a white Thomas,
Just a
just a
white
white
Thomas.
Thomas. Yep.
All right. Nice. I I
I could go poppy seed. I could go everything. I wouldn't be mad with everything.
yeah, everything's good. Like, I've been, lately the egg bagel, the
Eggs
yellow
a
egg.
good
It's savory on savory. It's just it melts, man.
eggs a good one. Egg is so I have an office in New Jersey, and there's like a there's few things that I will admit that Jersey does better than Philly. But one thing they do is bagels. Bagels are better in New Jersey.
Yeah, the water changes as you get closer to New
Yeah.
York and
That
everything.
swamp water does something to a bagel.
It's the
I don't know.
salt. I don't know, it's the salinity maybe?
Yeah, so like when I go see my team there, I bring bagels, and there's a bagel shop there, and I'm like, I strictly go to that office just so I can get these bagels. And I get egg. They have a salt bagel.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god,
Ooh,
salt
sleeper.
bagel,
This
Asia, onion bagel. I get onion. I get garlic. I get
yeah.
Asiago. The
Asiago is a good one. I was gonna say onion bagel's a sleeper for me too.
yeah, onion
Um,
bagel is a solid one. Here's what I get. This is the clincher for me. They do a scallion cream cheese,
ooh,
and
okay.
it is an onion bagel with scallion cream cheese. It's I mean,
Alright.
it's you have to chew a piece of gum after it, but
Yeah. I was gonna say you're not making any business deals after that.
no, but the combo there is Victoria Bagels in Mount Laurel, New Jersey.
Ooh,
If you have a chance to go there,
shout out.
it's heaven on earth.
Yeah.
They do the baker's dozen. Oh man, it's great. But yeah, the egg bagel is a solid one. Do a blueberry bagel. I like a cinnamon raisin with some butter.
Yeah.
You get a little umami, a little salty and sweet.
Yeah, man, I love a savory bagel like that. I go double savory. Like I usually if I go out for bagels, I get like 6 bagels. I usually get like 3 egg and 3 onion. Like usually for like onion.
Solid order.
Yeah, I go 3 egg, 3 onion, and just kind of split it. Like I usually take all the egg, and then my wife,
Yeah.
she likes the onion ones. But I love a double savory. I'm with Chris on this. I'm not a cream cheese guy.
I'm not a huge cream cheese guy. Like I'm not breaking out like a brick of Philadelphia cream cheese, but a bagel shop cream cheese, like one that they make there.
Yeah, and if honestly, I tell bagel shops, I'm like, don't don't be generous. Just I want like a nice
Give me a
thin.
schmear, just a schmear.
Yeah, I just want a thin layer.
Yeah.
And places want to hook you up. I'm just like, no, don't just a little. Just give me a little bit on the top, man.
That scallion cream cheese, though, like I'm not I'm with you, Chris White. Cream cheese, I'm not for it, but that
Yeah,
scallion
same.
cream cheese, I'll eat that with a spoon. That shit,
Oof.
it's
Ooh.
ridiculous how good it is.
Oh man, I think we're gonna make Chris White eat cream cheese with a spoon on Saturday.
But yeah, so that's my arbitrary. Do you have any arbitrary purchase, Dan?
No, you know what? I was thinking about. I mean, it was a busy weekend, but like nothing really came to mind.
Okay.
I was hoping something came up on my Home Depot and Lowe's runs, but man, nothing really came out. It was just pretty standard weekend. So I'm gonna have to come up with a good one.
I do like that this topic is like one that's like, oh yeah, like we'll just throw it together. You
Yeah,
know, like,
exactly.
hey,
Like,
I thought about this arbitrary purchase. Like, I'm hyped on this.
oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, something that like your 20 something like person's not gonna like
Yeah.
not gonna think twice about. But hey, you know,
Yeah.
yeah, we're hitting 40 soon, so
Cool. Yeah, we are on the wrong
those
side of
basic
30.
things excite us, man.
Yeah. All right. Final thoughts on the low-cal hazy.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this for the rest of extra innings, so I'm
It's
excited
beautiful.
on it.
It's a beautiful beer.
Yeah, this thing's crushing real nice
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah. It's like the perfect mix of hazy and crispy. Like it's light-bodied, flavor, packed full of flavor.
Yeah, I'm
Just
excited for
surprising.
this. Yeah, this is just enjoyable. It's nice and crisp.
Yeah, but that does it for the podcast. This is you know all the things. Follow us on everything. Whatever. Best Friends Pod. It's everywhere. But yeah, we're at episode. Oh, Dan, you got a plug? You want to plug your John?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna plug this bad boy, guys. I know I mentioned it last week, but so coming to our to some of our favorite guys over in Broken Goblet. So I'm going to be playing on September 16th with at Broken Goblet Brewing with the Planet Smashers and the Bad Ups with my band Grayson. So give Broken Goblet Brewing a follow, but also Grayson_PA on our Instagram. And tickets are on sale at brokengoblet.com. So go ahead and check them out.
Yeah, guys, we have a solid, I don't know, 12-ish weeks of promo for this one.
Oh, I'm gonna keep going. I have a different song for every time.
Dan doesn't play drums. He plays paint cans and trash can lids.
Yeah, I'm banging on a trash can like Doug Funny.
Drumming
on a street light.
Drumming on a street.
Oh, that was Skeeter Valentine. I was
Yeah.
drumming. Sorry,
Mhm.
and then Doug was playing on the banjo. Sorry.
Yes, strumming on a banjo.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. This has been Best Friends Podcast, episode 170.
Ooh, 170. We out.
Yeah. See you. All right. You need a triangle player. If
Dylan's gonna get
Dylan.
yeah, he's gonna get credits as Lee Triangle. Open up the pit. Ding.
Yeah. So we have a pretty solid. I feel like we have a pretty solid post show. Extra innings here. Kazoo was a Wordle word the other day.
Oh, Wordle.
Yeah. Yeah, I threw that on the chat, and I think Matt is the only one that still plays Wordle with me.
Yeah,
we
never gotten the Wordle.
Oh man, it's great. It's a nice little like pass the time during the day. Like, oh, I like to play it on the old pooper, little stinger tinker time. I hit a Wordle, a mandolin. Okay. Dan, I'm gonna do a little tinkle time real quick.
All right,
and,
pre-workout Tommy over here.
I know it's coursing through my veins. Yeah. So I'll be right back, and then we'll get into our extra innings topic.
All right, awesome. So while Tommy is draining,
Extra water in the pack. The hose is a little short though.
while Tommy is draining the the salami over there, I'm just going to Dylan piss out those vitamins. Yeah, it's niacin. It's that key ingredient in all pre-workouts that makes everyone piss. But yeah, but while he's talking about that, I guess we should talk about this Saturday, guys. If you're still tuning into the podcast, we are still planning to hit up Warwick Farm. So we are going to be rocking out over there. I know Fest on the Farm is going to be this weekend, but we're still going to come up and hang out. So we're going to do Friends on the Farm. We're going to talk craft beer, hang out with Ryan up there, and we're hoping everyone could come up and join us. I know Chris is in, Dylan's going to be there. So guys, definitely come in for that, man. It's going to be a good one. Okay, let me put this one up here. Oh, Dylan's gonna be there at noon. Oh, Chris drank a coffee yesterday, first time in almost a year. It went through me quick. Oh yeah, coffee's a rough one, man. I drink coffee every day, so man, that doesn't really pour through me that much. I'm a caffeine addict, man. None of that stuff really comes through me too much. All right, Dylan, be there at noon. We're looking at coordinating a time, so we should be up there sometime before noon, maybe, to try and get some sort of logistics lined up for Friends on the Farm. So I don't know what we're thinking of doing for the we'll sit there. I mean, there's rain in the forecast, but we were planning on hanging out outside. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, and if we I mean, if we if it is raining and we have an open invite to go indoors and back in the brew house, and we'll hang out, and
Yeah.
we'll I think we have some other things planned that we could do to involve like the chat in some certain things. I think we'll talk to I don't know. We'll talk to you guys there about it. Might have some microphones there.
Oh, I'm gonna do a little microphone action, a little microphone fiend.
Yeah. I need to confirm with Dylan that I will have a sleeveless flannel.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Dylan, you got those sleeveless flannels set up?
Yeah, I mean, you can just give me a regular flannel and I'll just throw them.
I'll just buy some scissors on the way up and cut through
Yeah.
it. I'll just at CVS when I buy a pair of scissors.
All right. Extra innings. Very on brand topic for extra innings. Yes.
Ooh, he'll cut the sleeves off.
Right. Oh, we're getting pre-cut. All right. Dylan, give me an if they man, I'm like in between sizes. I'm in between sizes. It depending on how they run. If they run large, give me a large. If they run small, give me an XL. You're a apparel guy, so you should know what I'm talking about.
I'm a medium boy. Just any medium.
God save those buttons. All right. Speaking of popping buttons, we're gonna build our own cravings box, Dan.
Oh, this is exciting. So, what do you get for the cravings box? The $8.99. How many things can you add to this?
So you have a specialty. You have a specialty. You have two classics and a side, and then you have a drink.
Okay, so
it's a
specialty,
pretty solid deal.
Yeah, $8.99 specialty, two classics, and a side. Okay.
The larges are pretty roomy. He wears an XL for a looser fit. Dan or Dylan, you are much bigger than I am. you were bulkier than I am.
I was gonna say his biceps are as big as my quads. So
I'll leave it up to you, Dylan. I'm like 230. I think I'm hovering around like 230, 225, 230 right now.
okay.
5'11, 230. Just a fucking man. 230.
You know, a medium's gonna be fine because I can button it up or I can just wear the buttons open. So I'm good to go on a medium.
There you go. Medium all day for Dan.
Medium all day.
All right, Dan. So I'm gonna let you build yours first.
Yeah, actually, send me the link so I can see it and build on my side because.
Well, you can build it. So here we go. This will work for us. I don't have to send you the link.
All right,
All right.
I can't. All right, let me.
Oh, you can't see the share.
That's what I was saying. I had to
Okay.
maximize it a little bit so I can look at it.
All right, let me. Here,
let me
I'll send it to you in the private chat here. There you
all
go.
right, cool. Let me just pop this bad boy over onto this guy.
Ooh, Dan, any particular color? Dealer's choice for me.
All right, so you start with what? You choose your specialty. So what goes on the specialty menu here?
All right.
So
Choose your specialty. So you get grilled cheese burrito, a Doritos cheesy gordita crunch, a Doritos cheesy gordita crunch.
Ooh.
All right, Chalupa Supreme steak, burrito supreme, steak grilled cheese burrito, chicken grilled cheese burrito, black bean grilled cheese burrito, burrito supreme chicken, burrito supreme steak. I have a feeling I already know what Dan's pick is going to be.
I think I'm going with that Dorito cheesy gordita crunch, man. I have to find out.
Okay.
I have to find out.
I just learned that they offer a Doritos cheesy gordita crunch.
Exactly, man. I had to figure that out, man.
All right, so you're going with your first classic pick here.
Yeah.
So you have a choice of beefy melty burrito, beefy 5-layer burrito, bean burrito, nacho cheese Doritos Loco, soft taco supreme, crunchy taco supreme.
Ooh. All right, so I'm gonna go with the. I don't know if I want to. I don't think any order deals with the two classics. It could just be they're interchangeable here.
I believe so, yes.
But I feel like they want you to pick like the taco first and then the burrito.
Okay.
With the pictures. So, you know what? I am going to go with. I think I'm going to go with the soft taco supreme with no sour cream, though.
Okay. So you go customize and you go
yeah.
Popular upgrades, what's included, add-ons, sauces.
No reduced fat sour cream. Apply.
There you go. No. There we go. No sour cream. Your second classic. Dan, same choices.
I know. And I've always talked about this. This is part of my classic order is usually the cheesy gordita crunch, one or two of them depending on if I'm hungry, and I finish with a beefy 5-layer burrito.
Already had it selected. No reduced fat sour cream.
Exactly.
All right, Daniel, we're going to choose your side. Your sides are chips and nacho cheese sauce, cheesy roll up, or Cinnabon Delights 2-pack.
See, man, these are things I never go for though. This is crazy.
No. Yeah, and the does the picture? Oh no, the picture has the Cinnabon. I thought it had the cinnamon. So the choose your sides picture here.
If it was cinnamon
twist,
twist,
a cinnamon twist. Yeah.
Yes. Game over. I'd be cinnamon twists
all day long. Cinnamon twists, but that's not an option, Dan.
I see that.
Build your box. Chips and nachos with cheese sauce, cheesy roll up, or Cinnabon Delights.
You know what? I've been going hardcore savor. I feel like I have to get that 2-pack of Cinnabon, that 2-pack.
Oh, okay. The 2-pack.
Yeah. Dylan is asking any particular color for our flannels there.
Yeah,
so.
I said dealer's choice.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't see that. It's all right. And I mean, your drink's gonna be
Baja Blast, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be Baja Blast. I mean,
there's no other drink exists at actually I think they do have
They have a
Nope.
freeze Baja Blast.
Never mind. I thought they still had Sobe.
Oh no, yeah, Sobe's gone.
Yeah. Mountain Dew, Baja Blast, obviously. All right.
Yeah.
So Dan's going cheesy gordita crunch, a soft taco supreme, no sour cream, which they were gonna, in my experience, they're gonna slop that sour cream on there. Beefy 5-layer burrito, no sour cream, and again, in my
It's a beefy
experience,
4-layer.
no beef. Yeah, yes, yeah.
It's a beefy 4-layer.
Well, they're gonna make it extra 5-layer. Cinnabon Delight 2-pack and a Baja Blast. Then that's a delightful cravings box.
Yeah, I would say that's a pretty standard box for me.
Let me see if things change if I change the address.
Yeah, are we gonna get Cinna Twists?
Man, I cannot type with the microphone in the way. Let's see. Let's go if we go central to you. If we go to the
19460.
well, if we go 194, allow. Okay. We go 19465. If we go with the
Nut Red.
no. Are they
Or
not showing
the
the
Rosewood.
they're not showing the Rosewood one?
Yeah, that's weird.
What is that? All right. Well, let's go Phoenixville. In store now. Sure. Finish. Okay. So let's see if we choose our sides. Nope. Same sides.
Okay.
All right, Dan. You have built your cravings box. I'm going to build mine now.
Man.
Obviously, I'm going. Come on.
Yeah.
Doritos cheesy gordita crunch.
See, I was hoping I was right with that. I was like, I feel like he's gonna do the same thing.
Yeah. Cheesy gordita crunch is like the base of every order.
Yeah. I
It's
feel like the classics is where we're gonna.
It's the best. It's cheesy gordita crunch and Mexican pizza. Those are the best things to order at Taco Bell.
I'm so hungry for a cheesy gordita crunch right now too.
You're so much closer to a Taco Bell than I am.
I know. I don't think they're open.
All right. So I'm gonna go first classic beefy 5-layer burrito, customize, no sour cream.
Okay.
Do I add on anything?
Wait, is that seasoned fries? Are they
You can-
inside the burrito though?
Could you add seasoned fries in the burrito?
I've never seen that before.
No way.
Because nacho fries are back for a limited time right now.
That's if you could do that and make it like a Cali burrito,
That'd be
that's
interesting.
pretty sick. I'm gonna leave them off right now.
Okay.
Second classic side, I am going the beefy melt burrito.
You know what? I was like, man, he might go with that beefy melt, John.
Yeah, I gotta go with that. No sour cream. On the beefy melt, I'm adding beans.
All right.
Yeah, I'm looking to ruin the pair of underwear. Side, I'm going cheesy roll up. And drink is naturally Baja Blast.
You know what? I want to try. Dylan just highlighted breakfast crunch wraps. I haven't had one yet, but man, am I just like I want to try them.
So I have the Blackstone, and a big thing in the Blackstone community is doing crunch wraps on the Blackstone.
I've seen them on TikTok. Yeah.
I want to try a breakfast crunch wrap on the Blackstone.
Yeah. I've been seeing people do them on the griddles.
Yeah, because I can ensure that I will not get sour cream on my crunch wrap.
Ooh, dude, sour cream on a breakfast sandwich.
Oh my God. It makes me want to punch a nun.
Dude, the one time I ordered a breakfast sandwich from a place down the road that'll remain nameless, but my God, they put mayonnaise on it.
Ugh.
On a breakfast sandwich. Yeah, they're like, oh, we mix
this is
the
our
eggs.
thing.
Well, what they do is they scramble the eggs in
Oh.
mayonnaise, and so it's just a lot
Oh,
of it's a lot of eggs and mayonnaise, like
oh my god.
so I'm like, "Yeah, this is weird, it's kinda tangy, like, I think it might have gone bad," and they're like, "Oh, we put mayonnaise in this." I went, "Yeah, I'm not gonna eat this," and I just walked out of the place.
Um, no, S tier. I could see it. A breakfast crunch wrap being S tier.
You know what? I
Um,
keep hearing good things. I hear nothing but good things from
I don't
people
think
when I
I don't
ask.
I don't think McDonald's does all day breakfast anymore. I don't think they do. I think that was a colossal failure.
Oh, really? Yeah, I haven't seen anything about it, so
All day It should have never been all day breakfast. It should have been the breakfast hours extended.
yeah,
Extend it
at
till
least
noon.
like
Extend it till
brunch,
noon.
yeah.
Yeah, extend it till noon. Yes, they used to do it all day. But yeah, I never heard of anybody like doing like, oh, I'm going to McDonald's at 4 o'clock for a sausage McMuffin.
Exactly, yeah.
You know, in theory, like it was people just being mad that like breakfast ended at 10:30 and they weren't able to get up to
Yeah,
get it.
the Big Daddy paradox.
Yeah. You just extended a couple hours. It shouldn't have been all day. Shouldn't have been all day.
Oh, yeah.
Um, hash brown on a burger was nice though. Being able to order a
Yeah,
hash brown with your burger, it's
yeah,
nice.
yeah. Oh, d and
Yeah.
their hash browns hit different because they're just dipped in butter and salt and then
Yeah.
fried.
Yeah. McGriddle, McGriddle is low key disgusting.
Yeah, I hate them so much. I
Yeah.
hate them too.
Yeah.
You're missing
It's
right now with this crowd.
yeah, it's borderline trash tier.
Yeah,
I'd put it in
my
like
wife
B
loves them
tier.
too, and I'm just like, "God, they're so bad."
They're bad. Um
Yeah.
got that one to pull to the side and we'll bring it out. Like they're like, God damn it, we gotta
Th
get the eggs back on.
they come out all pissed off, and then they see
Yeah.
it's Dylan sitting in a Kia Soul, like this jacked motherfucker sitting in a Kia Soul, barely fitting into it. He's in there like, "Thanks, man."
Yeah. It's just that some jack dude in a Dolph Ziggler t-shirt.
He's sitting in like this because he can't fit his head in there.
uh he's got a Kenny Omega t-shirt on. I'm trying to do like obscure wrestling references.
I'm picking up what you're throwing down.
Yeah. Yeah, just some jack dude. Dylan sitting there in a Bullet Club t-shirt.
He's got a violent he's
Ugh.
he's got a
Ugh.
violent gentleman hockey jersey on.
Well, that's pretty fucking sick.
It is.
Violent Gentleman's awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was it. That's the we built our ultimate cravings boxes, and now I'm like, well, do I just save this and order this tomorrow?
Order this tonight. Phoenixville's open till 12 a.m. You can definitely get there in time.
Oh man, you for little fourth meal action.
Oh man, I'm looking.
I mean, Taco Bell is the most it's the healthiest of the fast food. That was
It's
proven
crazy. The
science.
one by me closes at 10, but like McDonald's is open till like midnight.
Well, you're like, well, I want to be healthy and get Taco Bell, but they're not open. So double QP from double QPC from McDonald's it is.
Nah, I'm just gonna smash a cosmic brownie and go night night.
Oh man, that was so nice. That was so nice that you're like when that tray of cosmic brownies came out, I was like, whoa, I fucks with this.
Oh, yeah, dude, I still got 2 boxes of cosmic brownies up there. I'm just like nom 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 nom.
Oh my god. Uh I meant to bring it up at the party. The cosmic brownies when they had the dividing line in between
Yeah.
hit different.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought I saw it when I ate one, but then I picked another one up after someone mentioned it. Yeah, it's not there.
Yeah, they hit different.
They did.
Yeah.
They were easy to break apart. They're a little softer now.
They're still so dense. They're
Yeah.
so dense.
Oh, they
So
good.
heavy. All right, Dan, you want to get out of here?
Yeah, I'm gonna head out and enjoy a cosmic brownie.
Yeah. The little ice cream in between. Snap it in half, throw a little ice cream in between. Let's
Dude,
go.
I got too many things of cotton candy ice cream in my fridge,
Ew.
and yeah, exactly. I'm never gonna eat it.
Ew. Cotton
I know.
candy ice cream? Ew.
It was for
Oh,
the
is that what the punch was? Cotton
yeah, the
candy ice cream?
yes,
Ew.
unicorn. Yeah, dude. And then we have so
Ew.
much left over, it's never gonna get eaten. Do you know what
Ew.
sucks? You know what sucks? Cotton candy Oreos. Those are garbage.
You know what sucks? Cotton candy everything. Everything
Yeah,
cotton
man.
candy sucks.
Dude, I'm
You're in
I'm
cotton
fighting.
candy hell right now.
Yeah, I'm fighting a one-sided war, man.
Oh my god.
I'm
Yeah.
getting hit with cotton candy shrapnel.
Oh my god. This just it's making protein brownie batter tomorrow. Dylan, it sounds like you're just jizzing in brownie batter.
I'm making protein back. Oh, I didn't know you guys were looking at having kids so soon.
All right, Dan, let's get out of here.
How about?
The hell is that?
Ooh, you have an ender?
That's not me.
That's not me either, is it? Oh, it was me. Yeah. It was a commercial popped up on my Instagram. I was like, damn, do you have an ending song?
You had the ending song. All right, guys. Thank you for singing with us. We'll see you at hopefully we'll see you at Warwick Farm on Saturday.
Yes. Let's
All
party.
right. See y'all later.
Yep.
Oh, we gotta end, bro. I was about to just hit leave.